Well, I am genuinely bummed to have to share with you the news that I think you all know at this point, which is that this brings us to the end of today's debates. I really want to express, and here I know that I'm speaking for everyone on the organizing committee, our immense gratitude to all of the debaters and moderators for their solid preparation coming into the debates and their uncompromising engagement, both with the topics and with each other's arguments. Your thoughtful and sporting spirit and your frankly impressive ability to dig deep into the hard questions while keeping things fun have made these debates a real joy beginning to end, certainly for all of us watching from the Zoom sidelines. Even though we unfortunately had to host this event at a distance for a second time in a row, there's a very real sense in which I think it was easy to give into the illusion that we were all together in the same room. So thank you all so much for that wonderful and rare gift. I also want to remark on the excellent and honestly thoroughly unplanned connections that our debaters have been weaving in between the three debates. Perhaps the most notable example has been the persistent thread on the need to revisit the assumptions that we as a community have cooked into our different definitions, starting with individual success metrics for the first debate, but then extending to safety and risk in the second debate, and to validation and problem abstraction in this final one. But above all, I have to say, I loved the moments of real heat in all of the debates. What do you think, Felix?
So much. Loved it so much. You know how in the past, we worried that recording the debates could make some of the participants like subdue their arguments or hold back? And we're wondering if the event should be off the records instead of, first rule of debate club is not to talk about debate club thing, but it wasn't true at all. Like the sass is off the charts. It was such a good show. It's like we need a highlight reel for the next year. This was great. What I really loved was that these debates are not all entertainment. They're full of insights. And I think this is really a testament to all of the debaters' level of preparation and also to the value of this kind of exercise, though. It really shows what the format can bring to the discourse in our field and conferences and in general. So thank you once again for making the time, for getting up early and staying up late to take part in this lovely event that we all love. And we also want to thank the whole team of organizers who should all turn on the cameras now and wave and blow the kisses into the camera and bathe in their glory. Thanks so much for this massive year-long team effort. And a big special thanks to the tech team running the show in the background who've been moderating the comments and making sure you get to see something on your screens that's not just black. Big round of online applause.
Okay, and last but not least, big thanks goes to you, the audience. These events would be for nothing if it were not for all of you being there, watching, listening, and forming and sharing your own thoughts and opinions. We hope that the polls, the question system, and the chat rooms have helped make this an engaging experience for you. We only wish we'd had the ability to make it, fully engaging and fully in person. But all in all, we hope that you have managed to feel at least a little bit connected to everyone else who was watching and participating alongside you, in spite of the distance. So thank you, everyone who has made it early and late, especially if anyone is still valiantly holding on and resisting, tuned in from Asia or Oceania. Thank you all so much.
And just once again, if you like these year's debates, if you like these debates at all, or if you don't and you want to change something about it, come email us, join the committee, join the organizing crew. You can participate at any level you like. It's a good crowd. Just go to the website, drop an email, join the fun. You may get to meet your heroes, although they'll say you shouldn't, and you're doing a good thing. So I guess that's really everything. There's nothing left to do but say goodbye. And it's surprising that with all of the unexpected things happening this year, we can still quote last year's closing remarks, at least in part, as if nothing changed. So take these lines from both this and last year's chairs. To conclude, we wish you all the health and safety in these difficult times, and let's all hope and strive for a robotics community that is honest and critical and acutely aware of the impact its practices and institutions have on both its members and the world at large. Thank you so much for these great debates. It was a real treat. Hope to see you all in person next year. Have a great day, evening, night. Stay safe.
See you next year.